Is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Stephen Kwan leading things off and takes a strike. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one found hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. And it drops in. Jimenez headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Josh Naylor, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Safe at second, and that was not close. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And there are 2 outs.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Kyle Mansardo.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Into the second deck it goes. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brennan getting the start in right. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The lefty fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill, Tanner Bybee. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's outside. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Way outside. Now 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Josh Bell.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3-0. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-0.
1-1.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1-2.
Bell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 4.
So now the DH spot, Jesus Sanchez. That one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. They trail it here 3-0. all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, number 10. Garrett back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And that one popped to short. Anderson under this one. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball.
One out, bases empty. Outside. And that's ball two. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That misses. And the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And he walked him.
Ball four. Take a base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. Guardians 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In the air, out towards right center. Brennan on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder,
Nick Gordon, the next to hit. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's a little bit low.
One ball. Two strikes.
And another ball. The Guardians leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And he deals. That one hit to right. Brennan drops steps, heads back on it. 2 away now.
batting seventh, the shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Nope,
Just
outside.
missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Quad. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, Lopez. Fires to first on the run, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jimenez leads off first with one away. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh Naylor.
So first and second with one gone. And now it's Josh Naylor. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Guardians trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Mansard batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Guardians strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Vidal Brujan. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Got a changeup and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Now it's going to be Nick Fortes.
1 ball, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Just missed.
2-1.
The 2-1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Misses,
that's a ball.
and it's 3-2.
Okay.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So the lineup flips over, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Biden picks to first.
No, he's in there,
Ruhan
strike.
dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third.
1-2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And now it's 1-2. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
2-2.
That's way outside. Full count now. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Bell in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Ruhan off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Baidu over to first. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 3 innings complete. Guardians 3, and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Will Brennan. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The count 2-1.
3 balls.
Inside,
1
almost
strike.
got him. Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Number 10 in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Runner at first with no outs here. Snap throw to first. Brennan back in on a dive. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor walked his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Garrett checks over to first, and he's back. Naylor, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Two down. On the ground to first. Could be two. To second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Guardians 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Brian De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Jimenez in position, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesus.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
High fly ball out into left center field. Kwan heads after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Garrett back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Just off the inside edge. Now all even up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The second baseman, Andres.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gets down, base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here's your 1. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Ryan Weathers, the left-hander, up and throwing. Nardi also getting ready. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Marlins nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Marlins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Oh.
The Fish trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now it's Vidal Brujan, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1-1.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly. Still down 3-0. New pitcher for the Marlins, Ryan Weathers.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike.
No ball.
It's 0-1.
1 strike. Nope.
Just
That's away.
missed. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Weathers fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So up next, Kyle Manzardo. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Brujan going back on this one. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the air, left field, down the line. Gordon makes a nice running catch.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Daniel.
Now it's the Guardians' DH. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Slider misses outside. Out towards left center. Chisholm sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Manzardo steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Josh Bell. Fastball for a strike, 0-1. To third. Ramirez sends it to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Bo Naylor. Weathers in his 2nd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And the pitch. Inside, just missed. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 2 now. And that's a little high.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. This to third. De La Cruz quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Step off, throw to first. Ball back on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. Slider misses outside. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brian De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now the designated.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. The Marlins trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Fires to second for one. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here is Otto Lopez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Once you get the ball out of the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Oh, and he hit him.
Thank you, mate.
No, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tristan McKenzie.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for Miami, Tim Anderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike to Anderson.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Tying run at the plate.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Right side. Jimenez. They get the force. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The wind and the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The lefty fires. That clips the corner. Next pitch misses. Ball one. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a base hit into right.
Now that.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Slider misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Leaps and he's got it.
He's out.
Over to Anderson. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The first baseman, number 1, Kyle Mendoza.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Mansarda digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Slider clips the zone. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a full count. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Will Brennan. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Vidal Brujan. And a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the catch, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 4, Nick.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. That's outside, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Guardians leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Right-handed reliever. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. This is again 5 in a row. Kicks and deals. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Cortez stands at first with 1 out. And that misses as well.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
First and second, 1 out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one lifted to left and just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that's in the dirt. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Nick Sandlin gets handed the rock out of the pen on for the 30th time this year. So first and second with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Puck.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now it's the Guardians' DH.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And here it comes. And a strike in there.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 53 getting ready to go. Smith getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. Popped up first base side. Bell pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian.
Here's Brian Riccio. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering way off the plate. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Jesus Sanchez digs in now.
The designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. That one in triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Ramirez gets under it. One up, one down.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
And now Otto Lopez. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Guardians trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Gordon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors.